welcome to the course overview for the course Jamboard is Gone, Now What? Where I'm going to be showing you some of your best alternative options for your class here in Rockwell ISD for next year. We're going to be talking about 3 programs in this course. First up, we have FigJam. Now, FigJam is Google's suggested replacement for Jamboard. Has a lot of great tools, but that doesn't necessarily mean that we can use it the same way that we used Jamboard here in Rockwell ISD. Secondly, we're going to talk about Google Slides. Google Slides is most likely something that you've used before and that you're already familiar with. And then lastly, we're going to talk about Google Drawings. Google Drawings is a great tool, very similar to Jamboard in a lot of ways, and we're going to just learn about what kind of capabilities it has for you to use next year as part of your teacher toolkit. So you have already gotten to your homepage. I know that because you're watching this video. There's a little section down here that shows the course or overview. My name right here, if you click it, will send an email to me. It's just chandler.moreau@rockwellisd.org. And then we have a question board, which is linked to our section in the modules that you're going to see later on. Now, speaking of modules, you will click this button or go over here to click modules to get started. This course begins at 8 a.m. on June 3rd, and you must have all work completed by 4 p.m. on June 4th. It is a asynchronous, aka it's a virtual self-paced course, which means that you can finish this from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. You can finish this from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. You can do an hour this morning, you can do an hour at nighttime, and then an hour the next morning. You just have to make sure that you've finished all 3 hours within this over 24-hour time period. It's going to be about 2 full work days that you have to get this done. And it's only 3 hours, so it should be plenty of time for you to get it done. If you're on a section that says approximately 20 minutes and you've spent 20 minutes, you should go ahead and move on, because the last section is 75 minutes, but it's going to be actually creating things. And let me show you that right now. So I'm going to click on modules. Section number 1 is just the getting started, so 5 minutes for you to read over this. Section number 2 here, it says saying goodbye to Jamboard. We're going to spend about 15 minutes just honoring Jamboard, what amazing things it brought for teachers, and the 5 things that teachers liked the most about it. And then looking at those 5 things, we're going to find out how we can replicate those 5 things in these other 3 programs, FigJam, Slides, and Drawings. Module 1 should take you about 25 minutes. It's got 4 different parts for you to click on, including instructions on how to create an account. Does FigJam equal Jamboard? What you can do in Rockwell ISD with FigJam, as well as a quiz to take at the very end. Module 2 is going to be about Google Slides and should take you about 30 minutes. You're going to have Google Slides Basics here, and then you're going to have a Slides Share Out where you're going to get a chance to share what you have done in the past with your classrooms in Google Slides. Module 3 is going to be about Google Drawings. Same thing, you're going to have a Google Drawings Basics section, and then you're going to have a Comparing Features where you're going to read this document that compares all the features of these 4 programs, Jamboard, as well as the 3 new ones, FigJam, Slides, and Drawings. Now, this is the main section right here, Module 4. This is where I want you to spend most of your time. As you can see, it's 75 minutes of work. You are going to be doing this activity called Tic-Tac-Go. Now, it's just tic-tac-toe, except the reason I called it tic-tac-go is because I'm a teacher and we do things like that. In this case, I want you to go and create something. You see what I did there? I want you to go and create something so that you can go into your classroom next year and teach these things to your students. Now, the last thing right here is the templates for the future, which is going to be just 1 page that will give you like 15 to 20 different templates that you can just click on, make a copy of, save for next year. You're free to use any of these things. And then at the very end of the course, you are going to do a 5-minute survey just to talk about how awesome I was, talk about how helpful this training was. Fingers crossed, that's what you actually say. But good luck with this course. It's going to be great. I know that you're going to learn so much from it, and I hope that you walk away with some things created and ready to go for this next school year. Have a great day and have a great summer.